this is going to be a disaster. Hello, 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 my lovely people. Welcome to Addie's World. My name is Aodain. If you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. If not, and this is your first time, sit down, relax, grab a drink. Stay till the end of the video. If you like what you see, maybe think about hitting the subscribe button and making sure your bell is on for all upcoming notifications, which will be including a massive giveaway. So if that's sounds like something you are interested in, you know what to do. So people, we have a weird and wonderful today, and I bought this purely to rip the piss out of myself. So I'm gonna stop blabbing and we're gonna jump on in. Okay people, we live in a busy world. We live in a busy world. And you know, makeup is so much fun to do. You can literally spend an hour, 2 hours if you wanted to do it. But for all those people who are working, and hopefully the country you're living in is opening back up from COVID and trying to get back on track, we want ease, we want quickness. We want to be able to get this shit done quickly. So I decided on a little Amazon that I wanted to try a weird product. And what did I come up with? Well, I will try to get this in focus. This is your EYEMAIGIC, the world's first instant eyeshadow. Professional eyes in just 10 seconds. It's a shimmer eyeshadow. And I went for kind of a greeny, browny, oh god, a highlighty color, I'm not even sure. But this is, do you believe in magic? I don't know if it says magic, but that's the way I'm pronouncing it. It takes seconds to apply and lasts all day. All day. And what they come in is, you get 5 pairs of these little things that you're literally just wiping on your eye. I decided to do this because I thought it would be funny. I thought it would be funny, and we all know that I'm trying to get better at eyeshadow, and I mean, if I have something like this, am I going anywhere wrong? I don't think so. By the way guys, if you haven't seen my last video, it was a full face of e.l.f. And I'd have to say, I've never used e.l.f. eyeshadows before, and I was so happy with the way it turned out. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it up here. You can watch it. If not, there's no pressure. But I just really loved it. So, by the way, update on my spots. I have had a few breakouts and a few spots. I do not think it's the Maybelline foundation, which I tried. I'll link that up here. I actually think it's the SPF that I am allergic to, which I had just bought a new moisturizer with SPF in it. It was an own brand of a pharmacy, so it wasn't overly expensive. But I think, Donna, I think I'm gonna have to splurge and get the magic cream from Charlotte Tilbury. I don't wanna, but I kinda do. But we'll see. So, also guys, I was doing my makeup, getting ready for this. I was listening to a podcast, and if people don't follow Mrs. Hinch on Instagram, guys, the nicest woman in the world. But they were talking about media influencers and how the pressures can be, you know, the trolls and everything like this, and she just gave such good advice, and she is such a lovely woman. If you don't follow her, just go look at her account. 1, she has such a supportive maiden husband. 2, she's stunning. And 3, no, not 3, she is pregnant with her 2nd child. Her first one is Ronnie, and he is one of the cutest little men going. But also, she has a doggy, and his name is Henry. And he has his own bedroom. He talks like a human, and she talks about the power of, you know, she'd be quite a nervous person, and I would be the same, kind of shy, and it's fine doing these individually, like I'm talking to myself. Realistically, I'm talking to all of you, but I'm just talking to a camera here. But if all of you were sitting in front of me, I'd be like, hi, and then I'd look down. So it was just, and she talks about how Henry has been such for her anxiety and stuff like that, and the power of dogs or animals, be it cats, birds, anything. So it's just so cute. But if you don't follow Mrs. Hinch, you may have noticed in the background when I first started, I did have a load of her books. My dog may have got to the corner of this one, but there's like she does activity journals, and she's all about cleaning and the power of cleaning and how it can help you. I just find it very good, and it's way off topic, but I was listening to, she just released a podcast with her husband there. They're just so funny. Like, do you know a couple that actually just makes you happy listening to them? I love it. I love it. Anyway, yeah, Mrs. Hinch. I will try link her down below. But yeah, she's done 4 books, and I have them all. One of them is her life story, then one is activity journals, then there's a book of lists, and if you follow her or if you don't, you'll know the power of a good list and the satisfaction of taking off a job that you've done. So yeah, when I was in treatment for addiction and for my eating disorder, it was like the most simplest thing of getting up and making your bed. It's something you've done straight away, you accomplish straight away, and it just makes you feel good. So that has actually inspired me to get this video done today, because I was like, I'm not putting on makeup and I want to do it. But it's like, I have my list, what I need to do. So completely rambling, I apologize. You're probably here for the stunning eye look I'm about to do in, what did it say? 10 seconds. Oh, just seconds. This is hygienic, easy to use, professional results. We will see long-lasting, non-stretching of the eyelid, beauty on the go. And this is award-winning innovation. Let's see. Let's see. So I am going to start with my right eye, left probably to ye. And I'm just going to put the makeup side first. My eyes are not primed. Unfortunately, they are just foundationed. I really like my eyebrows today, guys. You're probably not impressed with them, but I just used that e.l.f. pencil, and I did buy, now I was not influenced by Robert Welch to buy this. This was actually in my Beauty Babe bag before I saw it on his, but this is a sample beauty and it's just a brow gel. Now this is like super glue for your eyebrows. So, and it wasn't overly expensive, but I feel like it's going to hold them in place all day long. So let's get back to EYEMAIGIC. So I presume I just, like, not everyone's eye shape is going to be that way, but we will place it down, and I'm going to give it, like, I know it says it's non-stretching, but I'm going to place it, and I'm going to like hold it to place so it can, you know, really lay down. And then I'm going to give it not a hard, but a firm swipe. Okay, I know I always say I'm afraid, but like, did it come out? It's gone off that. Oh dear. Let me just get up real close to show you. That's how that bad boy came out. Okay. I don't know if it's a easy application or as easy as you think. Me? I need to do a bit of blending, but they seem to be all like shimmeries colors, so I mean, nothing wrong with that, but I mean I have to say, I've seen people do this and there's nothing coming out of the eye. There's definitely pigment to it, definitely, I would say, to be honest. And you know, there is purpley colors. There's an actual load of different colors in this. I just picked this one because it came up, but I mean you could definitely try blend it in. I mean, again, not the only downside, but the downside is, one, it's all shimmery. I like a matte somewhere in there. Two, not everyone's eye shape is going to be the same. I mean, people have hooded eyes, but like you could. I mean, if you put an eyeliner on, I don't think it's the worst. Okay, I thought this was going to be weird and wonderful because it was going to be really stupid, but like, it does come out in your eye. I mean, the colors aren't hella pigment or anything, but you know, I mean, not that bad. Yeah, sure, when you blend it, there's nothing left except that shiny green that looks like it's all over my lid. But yeah, I don't know if you'd be getting long last out of this. Maybe it's because I'm trying to blend it in a little that it's disappearing, but it's coming quite muddy. But will we see on the other eye how it works? God, again, I am just pushing it down. I have hooded eyes, so I feel like it's not getting down enough into, like, the colors are slightly off in their position. Oh yeah, look at that bad boy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's even better. Okay. I am giving this a fair shot though. I am blending. That could have been me just pulling off the actual thing arseways. I don't know how, but I did manage to get inside of my nose as well. Maybe not as on the go quick as you think. Hold on, let me try blend it up. This color is so unattractive on me. I know I won't be using greens anytime soon, guys. Well, not shimmery greens. I'm gonna have to like reapply some concealer. And you know what? I don't know how, but there's fallout. Fucking fallout. How? Let me readjust. And you know, as a joke, I was actually gonna bake my face, and you know I don't like to bake. And be like, well, now I don't want to ruin my face. Fucking should have baked. Okay, so my eyes look like a cabbage patch and a garbage truck took a dump on my eyes. Now, that's just the color. Never mind the application. Okay, the application is easy, but the colors are not nice. That's my fault. Like, I chose the colors, so I mean, there's other ones, but it's just hard because I have hooded eyes and the placement isn't correct. But I am giving it its best shot. I'm even going to put on fake eyelashes. If you haven't seen my eyeliner fake lashes try on, I'll link it up here. But I'm even going to give it that and put on a bit of mascara and everything and come back. Okay guys, and we are back. I mean, I gave it all I had. I put on eyelashes, I put on liner, and it still looks a little bit shit, to be honest. Mind you, a green, other than that green color not suiting me, it is there. I mean, I can't say it's not there. It is there. It's there so much it's taken over the other two colors. So it doesn't, it just looks like a green on my eye. Which, you know, that's not bad either. But I definitely wouldn't think, like, I think it'd be better if it was just the one color then. Because you're losing the, I find I'm losing the other two colors. But like the green shimmer, like it's not the most pigmented. But you know, if you needed a quick dash, I do not think this is going to last all day. I could be wrong. I will not be testing it because I've got to go collect the dog and do errands, so I won't be rocking up to the kennels. Green eyeshadow on me. But I mean, it's fine. It's fine. But I will say it's quite messy. I mean, these, like, if you see this now, look at my finger. Like, it's quite dirty. I mean, that's obviously the way they come off. Like, that's the way they come off. So you kind of end up with it mostly on your hands. But I hope you guys can see what I'm talking about. I just thought this was going to be a fun little video to do. It's nice. It's kind of there. It was relatively cheap. It was like £5-6. It was $5.67. So, I mean, like, if you're in a pinch, but somehow I think we'd all manage to do, I would do a better job at my eyes than this. So it's going to be a negative for me, which I kind of knew it would be, but I would be interested in other colors. It definitely worked better than some of the reviews I've seen on other things like this, so, but still, no. Okay guys, so this is it for today. Just a fun little video to start the week off. I mean, we all need kind of just something fun. It is Monday after all. By the way, if anyone was looking for motivation, that podcast is called, okay, All the Best and Worst with Mr. and Mrs. Hinch. I mean, this is the book I've got from her before, and again, she's kind of organized it into different lists and what you need. Like, not you make your own list, but it is great for motivation. As I said, listening to that podcast and cleaning up the house this morning and then just writing it down in this, I was like, nope, suck it up. You have the products, go do it. You'll feel so much better for it. So that's why I love her, him, and this book. But I will try. He's got an Instagram account as well. They're very funny. They work so well as a couple. But I have enough fangirling over Mrs. Hinch at the moment. So let me know what you think. Has anyone ever tried any other brands of these? I mean, I know they're a total gimmick. They're from our Weird and Wonderful series. I do have coming up Suva, the hydroliners that everyone uses. I have those in black and white, but I also have stencils for different eye looks. as in eyeliner looks. So I will be shooting that later on in the week as well. So if you've lasted this long, guys, thank you so much for staying with me. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. If not, you can give it a thumbs down, it's okay. I won't be offended. Well, I will be, but I won't come at you or anything. Yeah, stay cool, stay calm, and wear your goddamn masks. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!